But first came his family and his wife. Well, he always knew someday they'd get him. But we won't forget the way he died. It's hard to accept our friend is gone. But we will remember him with pride. To all of these men, he was a hero. A man you were proud was on your side. So lift up your glass and toast your gratitude. He's with us today, although he's died. Now march forward, though your heart is breaking. Your leader is always by your side. Till Ulster is free from rebel band. We'll fight for our flag and for our land. And always remember he's a hero. The UFF fight will carry on. There's nowhere that rebel scum can go. When you pull that trigger, think of Joe.
dark cloud hanging over us, there's no shining sun today. For Ulster's in the market, she may go at any price, but that's your things, it's better for to sell us slice by slice. We have often sung Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. We never thought Britannia would sell us to be slaves. For we went to France and Flanders and fought for England's crown, while rebels up in Dublin shot our British soldiers down. Now Sinn Féin are being applauded for the murders they have done. No applause for loyal Ulster, who went out and fought the Hun. Their bones they now lie bleaching on the battlefields of France. But England would betray us if she only got the chance. You have read it in the scriptures that have stood the test of time. How Jacob sold his birthright and then bought it back with tears. It may be likewise with Britain when some counting's to be done. But first they'll have to conquer every noble Ulster son. For there's thousands here to guard you, old Ulster never fear. If Dublin tries to take you, they will find the price too dear.
You're listening to PUL Community Radio. Music, news, debates, banter, and views. PUL Community Radio. Putting the unity back in community.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the PUL Radio Request Show. Tonight I'm your DJ, I'm Nancy. So if you want a wee request, just get yourself into the chat box. I got onto the website of the PULCommunityRadio.com or via the Facebook page. So if you put your requests in, I will get them, and if I've got them, I will certainly play them for you. So up next I'm going to play Calling Down the Line, Ulster Won't Die. Then we have Loyal Volunteer by Rab C, and Mothers, Daughters, Wives, 36th Division. So sit back and enjoy, folks.
You're listening to PUL Community Radio. Music, news, debates, banter, and views. PUL Community Radio. Putting the unity back in community.
Boy stood on the platform 1917, waiting for a train to Salisbury Plain. They were only in their teens. A lad to his mother said in a fret, we'll be home by Christmas Day. And the piper played Scotland are brave as they waved the boys away. Calling down the line, calling down the line, and they rallied round to the piper's tune. It was calling down the line. sergeant major pushed them hard. They were trained in only days for to bear the brunt of the Western Front. They would soon be on their way. So off they marched, rifle shoulder high, and all at once they sang, for we're no war to bide a war, to the pipers in the band. Calling in the line, calling in the line, and they rallied round to the piper's tune. It was calling down the line. The thunder echoed through the trench as the shells had been rained, and the general spent 1,000 men for every inch they gained. And the brave young men faced their battle dawn, so proud to do their job. And the pipers stood in a line of fire and played them o'er the top. Calling down the line, calling down the line, and they rallied round to the piper's tune. It was calling down the line. When no man's land fell silent, and they counted all the dead, the victory claimed would disguise the shame, and nothing more was said. And the fallen brave on a foreign field, they gave the very best, and the piper played a sad lament as they laid the boys to rest. Calling down the line, calling down the line, and they rallied round to the piper's tune. It was calling down the line, calling down the line, calling down the line, and they rallied round to the piper's tune. It was calling down the line, and they rallied round to the piper's tune. It was calling down the line.
Come all you young brethren and listen to me.